Let's see how far we get tonight. Green ski and lizards.
Want to do
All right.
lizards?
Sure. I haven't done that properly in a good long time.
So
Do
do
you
I
mind
wanna
if I
play-
take Oxyotl?
Yeah, I'm just debating if I want to be Mazdamundi at the top or Tenhawin.
Oh, no. You have to be a skink, my friend.
Or do I play tic-tac-toe by myself?
No, you're Pen and Wayne. You can fight and die to all those Skaven that made my life hell that one time we briefly played skinks.
Tic-tac-toe has like all the flying dudes and sounds like he's a fucking badass.
Yeah, well, unless you're willing to fly them across the ocean to have friends.
I have tic-tac-toe, but yeah, I thought I would be the...
Yeah, it's just you get tic-tac-toe has to fight in the Southlands, which we've just done like twice.
Right.
Yeah. I'm fine with Korok.
Tenhawin seems like a real piece of shit.
He's a red-crested skink. They're like frenzy. They're melee skinks, George. You'll love them.
I know, and yeah.
They
Ugh.
get great weapons and everything.
Fuck you guys.
Is everyone on team 1? Yes.
Believe me, I thought about being on team 2.
That would be amazing. You'd be so sandwiched by us.
The thing that I have to wrap my head around with Tenhawin is like most of his abilities are things that are just like these nebula, like corruption -3. It's like great. I'm sure that's useful,
Yeah.
but it doesn't build a strategy around like the types of armies you should be building and things.
Well,
so.
the big thing is you have a lot of Skaven to deal with there. So like
Yeah.
the corruption is
The leadership, and you get the leadership +10 against Skaven.
Yeah, which is huge when your leadership is garbage.
Yeah. But the
Your
fact that
leadership is almost good now.
the fact that I basically can't use Saurus until I figure out what this Prophecy of Sotek thing is means that my army is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean mine will be similar.
Oh my god, I'm playing Tenhawin.
That was one of the. I remember when we played that, like in Warhammer 2, and we were just like, "What is this start?" I'm just like getting 20 stacks of fucking plague bearer or whatever they are. Yeah, plague bearers, like just thrown at me.
Yeah. Alright, so Niche Poxtooth. I also need a theme to name my characters.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That is one of the most important things. Still have the fucking. Or, so we all have Geomantic Web, right? What's that?
Yep.
Yeah, that seems like it's important, but not very important.
And we can all talk about... Well, you guys are going to build different... Let's talk about some of the things that are consistent.
Certainly, even though we are probably heavier skink side, the big creatures like the Bastillodons and the Stegodons and stuff are super cool. Carnosaurs. So,
Shield, shield.
devices to Sotek.
Is there anything I need to do before I do my first round kill thing?
Probably not. I mean, I just look around at my mechanics. So, like, I have to do stage 1 of the Prophecy of Sotek, which I have to own the entirety of 2 provinces and perform 5 rituals of the following category: sacrifice, whatever that means. And then I can start using Sauruses and Temple Guards after that.
Short
My
victory
God,
is
this guy
to
even looks like a bitch. Ooh,
kill a
good
bunch of
point.
Skavens.
Victory conditions.
My long victory, I think my long victory is literally just control Lustria with me and my allies, so that's kind of perfect for this. And then my short is like I have to do the visions of the old
Geomantic web?
So, my short campaign, I have to destroy 3 different Skaven clans, which I'm assuming are all of the ones that are in Lustria.
Yes.
I have
Those
to
are my
complete
things.
stage 1 of the Prophecy of Sotek, which, I mean, I have to do that anyway. And that's my short campaign. Long campaign. Control all provinces of Lustria either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. So it seems like we need to control all of Lustria,
Yes.
because that's what everybody needs to do.
I have to kill
Easy.
them. No.
No challenge. Too easy.
The heck is a geomantic web?
So if you click on it, you'll see rings around settlements. And they have colored lines in between each other.
Yes.
So once you like control the, I think it's just like the main settlements of the province.
Yeah.
You like, I think you can see on the menu, right? Ruins are red, owned and neutrals are orange, and so on up.
Yeah.
So once you own the settlement, there's a building chain within it that's called the geomantic pylon.
Yep.
And it has 3 tiers: the pylon, the spire, and the locus. So once you've built that building chain, it empowers the thing to go, yellow, then light green, dark green. And anything connected to that by the lines gets a benefit from the geomantic web. And so your provincial commandments gain power.
Okay.
So the idea is you want to have that like main capital with a geomantic locus in it, giving bonuses to all of the connected settlements that you have, so that you are getting like more trade or more control, or whatever the bonuses are from your commandments. I wouldn't worry about it a huge amount.
Alright, I'm going in.
Is that a decisive defeat?
Close victory.
I was assuming decisive defeat.
I think we should just fight this, huh? Just to like.
Yeah, get her hands wet.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna fuck this up.
Yeah, you're fighting freaking corn? Come on.
That'll be fine.
I mean, you do have 2 feral bastillodons.
So these stalkers, the chameleon stalkers, are interesting. They have a thing called a precursor missile weapon, which is designed to you turn off fire at will, so that when they charge, they will then fire before they charge, because they have short range and low ammo with it. But it like helps them like do a ton of damage on the charge.
But you turn off fire at will?
Yes. Otherwise, they'll just throw it when they can, and they'll run out of ammo quickly.
I see. Well, yeah.
Kind
Plus,
of like every skink javelin, because they have like no.
yeah, and because they throw it at like maximum range, so they miss
Yeah.
half of the shots.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take those guys.
But if you turned off fire at will when you charge, they do actually use it. Like that's part of the charge move.
That's what it says in the description.
I see. That makes it easier to. Oh, okay, yeah. If fire at will is disabled, they will only fire at a target that they have been ordered to charge. Nice. Okay, that's very cool. And then I think your good skink dudes. No, these guys. Do these guys have it? They have stalk. I think at some point you get guys with snipe.
Yeah.
I think Oxyotl himself gets snipe at some point. With snipe, you can literally like shoot people from a stalked position and they don't know where they're getting shot from, so they can't see you. But chameleon skinks do not have the precursor missile. They just have regular poison attacks.
Yeah, poison shield.
But they fire while moving, so they can remain skirmished like all the time.
Yeah.
And then I can Vanguard deploy. All up in their business.
So we want to get those Bastillodons right into the bloodletters.
Yep.
Oh, there's Chaos Warriors too. Jesus Christ. The chaos. So we should have armor piercing. So on all of our shots, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. Not all of the shots. I think if they have armor piercing, it's you have more of it.
Okay, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. But yeah, you don't want to just run straight in on these guys. Best times. Master Predator range charge. Okay. All right, ready?
Yep. Like, unusual.
Yeah, this is so weird. Although, oh my god, look at how those bloodletters are dying.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'll have the same luck against the Chaos Warriors, but... Yeah, the bloodletters are already unstable. They're destroyed. Like, because the regular skink javelins are quite strong, but they just have
They
such
just
low
run
ammo.
out of ammo, yeah.
And then once they have no ammo, they are total shit. Oh no, my Bastillodon is rampaging.
Oh, I can fix that. Which one is it?
The one that's rampaging next to Jawthirster.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's now broken and running away.
Okay, well, I can't fix that then.
Alright, that unit is shattered. Okay, you won.
Hey.
No challenge too easy. So unfortunately, the Bastillodon took a lot of damage from tanking 2 units, but
Yeah, that's fine.
everything else did really well.
The stalkers did incredibly. Like, they didn't take a lot of... I thought they were fucked because I kind of lost track of them at first. Decisive, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on normal fighting, but like...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely better.
Excellent. Yeah, that Bastillodon took a lot of damage.
Oof.
The
That's fine.
solo.
I mean, if it hadn't taken the damage, I would have lost the unit of probably.
Yeah, because it absorbed an entire unit of Bloodletters and then the unit of Chaos Warriors.
Yeah, I ran mine into the Warhounds, and then the Bloodletters tried to chase it down while I shot them with poison javelins.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is.
the left,
I mean,
the left flank just fucking folded for them, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Where Casey was, yeah.
Poison is also really cool because it just
Yeah.
crushes the enemy stats.
Okay, so now what can I get? I can get experience.
Congrats
Wow,
on your Opal
big,
Amulet.
big army, big army. Oh, very nice. Oh man, 19% army replenishment. Yes, please.
Oh.
It didn't affect the Stegodon for some reason. But
This is an Immortal Empires beta.
Hey, Immortal Empires beta.
it's so weird how late that comes up.
Wait, is this guy?
All
I
right.
have a Saurus Scar veteran as a hero? Okay. What is my army anyway? I have red-crested skinks, skink skirmishers, a Bastilaton, Ark of Sotek, a Croxagore, and a Salamander hunting pack. So I have a variety of stuff. Fuck is an Ark of Sotek?
Here's the shields. Legendary Salon.
The Ark of Sotek active Vortex. Okay.
I can summon a skink.
Definitely put him in.
To do my fight. Decisive.
Nice. Up against the Pallid Nurslings. Pallid Nurslings are a...
Are they Nurgle demons?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. I guess, I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, if you remember, like, there was also that, like, Tzeentch faction that was just randomly here.
Yeah.
I think there was a Corn one, too. So I have 10 units against 11 units of Skaven. So let's see how that goes. Mine is also a decisive victory.
Well, fuck you guys.
So only Oxyotl sucks.
I mean, I was fighting, like...
I'm a little upset that Tehennowin has two tails.
yeah, he's weird. Yeah, that's
Kinda grossing me out. Oh. I have the option to get army replenishment 10% or army replenishment 10% and 50 sacrificial offerings.
Nice.
That's not much of a decision.
Pushing her.
Ugh.
Factory casualties.
This is why I don't like Tehennowin. He's a fucking beast mage.
Oh.
Beast magic blows.
That's weird that it was a decisive victory against the town. Oh my god. Never mind. It was fucking 3. It was 3 people in the garrison.
Oh.
Okay.
Trash, kid. Trash.
How do I wish to build my lord?
I mean, yeah. Like, ultimately, you get enough points to basically get everything, but...
I think I like Route Marcher.
Yes. Especially in Lustria, where it fucking...
I always take route marcher, and I've actually, especially with lizards too, inspiring presence is really important.
Now, probably want to start generating as much income as I can, it looks like.
So, where the fuck is Kayaks? Kayaks is here. Oh, I can get a province this early? Also, who the fuck are the Citadel of Dusk High Elves, and what are they doing here? Lizardmen, Southern Sentinels.
Unlock another two.
Immediately move on kayaks. Holy fuck. That is a valiant defeat. So, siege it. Siege it, wouldn't want to be it. god, yeah, I have no idea what buildings to even make. So Casey, one thing that's important with Lizardmen is when you look at your building trees, some of the buildings have a sword with a quill like icon.
Yes. Those unlock
Those
tech,
buildings
I guess?
are required to unlock certain parts of your research trees.
I was looking at this skink forage camp unlocks the tablet of spawning.
Yep.
It was
So,
from those skinks. Which I don't know.
And yeah, when you go into it, you can see. So the way the technology tree works, each of the unlocked buildings is then a row across.
Yes.
But you also need to get the scrying pool at some point, and then like the star chamber to get the column.
Okay.
But depending on what, like if you want Tablet of the Saurus, right? Because you want to build Sauruses, then you specifically need to make sure you build the Sacred Spawning Caverns as quickly as possible. So it's important.
Tablet of the Saurus, Sacred Spawning Cavern. Sacred Spawning Caverns.
Yeah. It might even be like a tier 2 building or something. You might not have immediate access to it. So I probably either want
Sacred Spawning Caverns.
Camp or
Tier 3 building.
Skink Barrio.
3 building.
Wow. I mean, I guess get good, right?
I don't care about the tablet of spawning, but I do care about growth rate. We want that.
I care a lot about the tablet of spawning.
Oh, I can build an outpost. How about that?
Not gonna bother with that for a while, yeah.
Yeah, and also outposts won't do us any good other than just adding a few units to the garrison that it's in.
Yeah, I mean, it'll help a lot with the garrisons, which was nice.
Right. It's just from a unit perspective, like we'll all have the same, like, mostly the same units. Okay.
Oh,
I've done it. I have achieved the first turn.
Dare I hit enter? Oh, wait, should we diplomatize?
Oh, we could probably trade, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'm at war with two things? I'm at war with Brazen Throne.
Agree.
Yep.
And I'm at, oh, so Clan Scrat is only the one thing I'm fighting right now. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Whoops, I proposed another offer to you by accident, but it was the same offer.
Nice.
I've proposed the trade with Casey.
Accepted. Should have threatened him first.
Proposed the trade with John. Look at us fucking just cheating to get income.
How do we feel about me doing non-aggression and military to Flaxland?
I also did non-aggression with them, yeah. They're only at war with Bordello, so fuck them.
Why's my quick deal button doesn't work? Whatever. I'm also friends with Tlaxlan. Excellent.
Alright, first turn. Good first turn.
We fought things. I'm probably going to get ridden out on.
I'm also going to get ridden out on.
It's so weird that you guys had the auto-resolves on the fights, and then mine, after taking damage, was an auto-resolve on the
Yeah, but The settlement you attacked had 3 units in it.
It had nothing in it.
The settlement I'm attacking has like 14
Yeah.
or something.
The next settlement has 4 units in it.
And
Oh,
I'm a little injured, so the only chance they have is to ride out on me and push me off.
Yeah, same.
Otherwise, I just attrition them for like 2 turns and I'll kill them. They didn't ride.
I'll ride out.
Okay, so they're just gonna get. I might take a couple of. Let me see. Let's go in and check. Yeah, it's still a valiant defeat. So that means we just continue sieging until they dead.
Yeah, mine's Pyrrhic high casualty.
Nice.
Yeah, just sit on it. Mine. Now I can get my province here. How bad's this gonna be? Should be a win. Pyrrhic. Yeah, just in the circle. We're not in a rush.
B.
What is a skink chief? What do they do?
They're basic heroes that.
They just sound like some melee piece of
Yeah,
shit.
they're terrible melee fighters. Basically, it's the priests are the casters. That
Yeah, well, there's skink chiefs, skink oracles, and skink priests.
Yeah.
Can I just take all of the equipment on the Slan and put them on my lord?
I mean, you could, but I don't know if they're like Lord Croak is pretty cool.
Yeah, legendary heroes are awesome.
This guy's. I guess the benefit of the skink chief is he has replenished troops.
I do like replenishment quite a bit.
Yeah. Or I could get this one with 15 armor, 5 melee attack, and 10% weapon strength, which would be awesome if this was a Croxagore or a Saurus. But it's a skink.
Summon a second lord already.
Probably not. I guess you could.
Seems like a bad idea.
Just to shuttle units to my. Although I can't recruit much right now, can I?
I know. You shouldn't need to shuttle units very far at this point in the game.
Just something to do.
Yeah.
You get ridden out on, George?
If they didn't do it the first turn, I can't imagine they would do it now.
Yeah, I'm hoping mine don't.
Like you lose 10% of your troops and then ride.
Yeah. Hey. There we
Nice.
go.
Unlike some of the other armies that I play as, these guys don't have any, like... I guess they have Bastillodons, right? They're siege attackers. So you don't need as many battery rams.
Okay, real question. How do I spec for Croak?
Magic.
Yes.
Explosive spell?
It depends on what... Because I think he's one of those weird guys that he doesn't just have, like, a particular type of magic. He has, like, multiple types
Yes.
together. Like, he probably has heavens, life, beasts, like, all mixed up. High casualties. I don't really want to lose 2 units. I guess I'll wait one more turn. Sorry guys, I gotta wait another turn.
Get the big booms. Big booms. Still Pyrrhic.
How the fuck does sacrifices to Sotek work? I kill sacrificial offerings. And then I get shit. And I guess I have to do the bottom row to
Wait,
get the
this
tier.
this valley is all one freaking place?
Yeah, man. It's Lustria.
Holy crap.
Fuck it, let's just get this done.
The Wardens of the Living Pool.
Neat. Slam Mage Priest recruitment. I have to own 20 units first.
6 javelins.
Holy
Cohorts.
shit! For 12,000 gold, I can summon an army of Feral Carnosaur, Stegodon, and Bastillodon units? The fuck? What the actual fuck? No, I was reading my rights because I just sacrificed 300 troops to get the Ripperdactyls with Fire Leech bolas.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, his sacrificial thing.
Yeah.
Do you actually lose troops to do that?
Not so sacrificial offering. So they're like captured enemies.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like the slave system almost.
Kinda, yeah. So I captured a bunch of people from my first fight and I just murdered them to get a blessed spawning unit. Alright, now I should win this fight. Yep. Kayaks is mine. I have secured the Night Forest Road and destroyed Clan Scrat. Exactly. Clan Scrat. Oh, Brazen Throne is destroyed. Look at us. Fucking very hard my ass.
That's on my turn.
Guess Amber Spear is Flock of Doom or Amber Spear. Flock of Doom is really good against Skaven, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. You've convinced me.
Countered the deserters of Katep.
Oh, great. This city has a port. Worthless. Cheap recruitment. Wow. Okay, so this is why the Geomantic Web is important, because the provincial commandments do a bunch of shit. I make skinks, skinks, skinks. I can make a lot of skinks, guys. Make a lot of skinks. Okay. Skinks. Javelins, skirmishers, chameleons. So the chameleon stalkers are good, right?
Yeah, I thought they're melee centric, so they're not gonna last long, but they are good. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. My entire army is not going to last long. It's all skinks. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of like charging at people and then running away from them while you shoot them. Kroxigors. Hmm. I love that salamander units have aquatic as a trait for all of the times where you fight in shallow water.
Yes. Are you ready?
No, sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I think I fucked this thing up a little bit. I can build these like silent sanctums, and it leads you to believe that you want to build them like out in the world because he can like teleport around, so it's like a way that he supports himself. But I was like, oh, okay, I'll put one up on Itza then, and that's like all of the benefits from it, like you won't see, and I'm not gonna be up there to get them. So I'm like, oh, that sucks. I shouldn't have done that, but I'll worry about that later. Sick.
The godless crater. The never-ending chasm. Mount Athol.
What'd you call me?
You heard.
The southern chaos wastes look very unappealing.
Yeah. It's just a big long line is kind of the problem.
Yeah. There's a Zinch rift on the eastern side.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know. I assume is Kairos's, but
Wait, the secret pools are actually yellow for me to live in?
oh. I haven't looked at your area, but yeah, sacred pools are a magical it's because it's a magical forest. It's like a wood elf place.
Close victory, medium casualty. No one dies.
So sacred pools is like the Orient's camp.
Loot and occupy.
Yeah, it just gives you a big control penalty. Which I actually thought on very hard that control would be harder to maintain, but it really isn't.
Yeah, I haven't had any control issues in any of our campaigns yet.
No, I mean, I don't think I've had a single rebellion spawn in anything.
Tech done? No.
My tech is done. What? All of my skink infantry now has poison attacks.
Yes, don't I? Saw how good the feral Bastodon.
They're actually the worst ones because they're feral. They lose control, whereas you can get like other Bastillodons and Stegodons, and there's a lot of really good.
Apparently, siege.
Yeah, they are siege attackers, so you technically don't need battering rams.
Are they the hammer in my Saurus anvil?
Yeah. Well, some of them are. Some of them are actually missile troops.
Yeah.
Or like one of them's a support monster because it has like magic auras or something. But you can get Cold One Rider guys, you can get the Carnosaur, you can get Croxagores. Like, there's a lot of big lizard troops. So what am I doing now, right? I'm not at war with anybody, because they're all dead. I think I beat the game. How do we feel about the High Elves? We're friendly. Oh, okay.
Is it worth investing 3,000 gold to get rid of the plague in the city? Fighting Nurgle stuff?
Nope.
Okay. You make the trek?
I don't know what I'm doing now. I took one city and now I'm not at war with anybody. I'm friendly with the High Elves and I'm neutral with Katet, the deserters of Katet. It's like, if we're like cool with everybody, what am I doing? Nothing. Cool.
Fighting. Fight next.
Just kill the fucking high elves off. There's only two. There's only.
Yeah, but we're like friends. A warmonger.
I mean, you're the one sacrificing people.
Well, yeah, but they fucking deserve it.
Yeah, they're barbarians.
And I'm just gonna sit here for 3 turns recruiting anyway, so. I guess we'll see who declares war on me over the next 3 turns, right?
When under pressure, the primal instincts of the natural predators take over, improving their combat potential. Can't be flanked.
No, because they don't. Like, it's a single unit, so it doesn't have flanks. It can turn around.
Building upgrade. Look at this place. More growth. More growth.
The Henowin is really ugly. He has 2 tails, like a gold shirt. He carries around like a stone slab as a shield. He's slumming it real hard.
Yeah, I always think of people wearing gold shirts as slumming it.
I mean, if you saw it, you would know what I mean. It's
I
like,
know it. I've seen it. It's like isn't it like a plaque though? Like that's like hanging around his neck.
yes, it's like a vest or something. And then he carries just a stone slab.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit and he knows it. But he is a red-crested skink, and apparently they do cool stuff.
They frenzy and die.
But they changed Frenzy, though.
Yeah.
Raise or sack 3 different settlements belonging to the following race. Skaven. Right.
Like, Frenzy is, as long as you have higher than 50% leadership, you just get 10% bonus, like, melee stats. And you're immune to, like, fear and terror and stuff. Which is aight. Cool, that was a good turn.
Yeah, mine's similar. It's like I could attack this army that's raiding me this turn, but like I might lose a unit, and they're gonna be fully healed. My whole army will be fully healed up if I wait one more turn. So I'm just gonna wait one more turn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to a 20 stack.
Yeah, same.
Like, I don't... So I've got... The Southern Sentinels Lizardmen have a bunch of territories, but they're Lizardmen, so I'm not at war with them or anything. High Elves are probably... I think probably my next target, I guess, is to just go kill this Tomb Kings. So it looks like the next Skaven are up in Subatoon. Subatoon. Like, Casey and I can't fight over the same territory in Austria.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to Supatoon.
Oh. I mean, if you want to kill the Skaven, then I don't have to. What is up, Melwyn?
Declare war on you, so you have something to do.
Melwyn is, he wants to trade.
It's gonna be really hard when you go to war with him.
Fuck! You're dripping poison in my ear. Your words would seem like wisdom, but for the warning in my heart. Nice. Fucking nerds.
Should take the wizard staff.
There's a bunch of nerds in this channel, and everyone knows what we're all talking about.
How hard is it going to be to kill six Nurgle units?
What?
I don't know. Ask John. He's fighting them right now.
No, I'm fighting 11 Nurgle units.
Are they Nurglings?
No.
Jesus. What the fuck is this army?
It's part of the
Oh, shit.
Oxyotl thing. They show up and raid me, and I get this like wisdom of the ancient.
Exalted Plague Bearers in here? Oh my god.
This is supposed to be a Pyrrhic victory in which I lose both units of red-crested skinks, which I probably should have just done, but since it's on normal, I feel like we should be able to do better. The key thing is, they basically can't catch us once we kill their flying shit.
Yeah, but half of their army is flying shit.
Yeah, but their flying shit dies very quickly to ranged stuff.
We'll see.
Yes, I guess we will see. But...
We will see.
Careful how many range stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the chameleon skinks are...
No, Nurgle.
No, yeah, Nurgle doesn't have any ranged attacks.
So one of their flies might have like a really shitty ranged attack.
I think, yeah, like later on, the, what's the big unit they have?
Oh, yeah. Glotkin or whatever.
No, the Soul Grinder. I think
right.
their Soul Grinder might actually have a ranged attack on it. Whoa, look at these guys. Alright. A skink cohort.
So we did all this so that these red-crested skinks wouldn't die. So I just send them right in the middle.
Yeah, I mean they are expendable. Like I just felt like we could probably get through this without losing anything.
Great axes. You know, a lot of favorable interactions here.
No, it's mostly just the Nurglings. Even the Bastiladon is not favored.
Yeah.
I guess probably because like all
They
their shit
fly.
is poisonous. Poison sucks. armor-piercing skinks. They don't have very much armor, so I guess it doesn't really matter what they attack.
Shouldn't.
This guy's over here. Okay, I'm good enough. I'm good enough to kill your army. Yeah, fucking plague drones.
The dominoes on the right will start falling, but
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just getting into it with the plague drones and the rot flies. See how long it takes me to break them. And then I've got, as soon as they break, I have one exalted. So.
Fucked them up over on the right flank here.
yeah, and the Mastodon's gonna need board if we don't want it to die.
Crested skanks, let's go.
That skink cohort on the right, Casey, that's like in a column, spread
Yeah.
them out so they can see better.
Yeah, line of sight actually ends up being pretty important with
Yeah.
the missile units. I guess as long as you see them shooting, it's okay, but sometimes they'll just get
Holy
obstructed and you
shit.
don't realize it.
See ya. That
Yep.
boss's health just drained once we focus fired on him. Yeah, he's dead. That's a ball game. Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
You didn't lose any red crested skinks.
Decisive.
These guys are so strong. Polypungitis? Is that a fucking vagina disease or something?
It's when you have two diseased.
Like a couple of leaking vaginas. Pustules.
No, don't.
I mean,
That'd be gross.
John, I think all this shows is you're ready for hard battle.
With skinks.
Yep. If you can win normal battles with skinks, it means that you're ready to start to do hard battles with other things.
With skinks.
You barely even took damage.
I know.
will say it is nice with particularly those missile troops to have fewer units to work like to deal with yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's easier to manage, like put up my melee guy in and start moving around and shooting, and only having to deal with 5 or 6 units is very tasty.
Fuck.
Good job. That was good.
Right.
I need a hero. What do I have in my? I have a
Stats.
Saurus Scar veteran. I need a different
Astromancy?
skink. Am I getting a skink, Chief? Am I doing it?
Oh.
I think I'm doing it. He replenishes troops and he boosts income. Like, even if he's a shitter in the fucking battle, at least he'll like do cool stuff.
Interact with. Yeah, we're not.
I don't even need to rename this skink. It's awesome.
Who starts it at 1 strength?
Sorry, 1 strength?
1 army strength.
Like 1 unit?
Oh, like in the strength ranking.
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to, I mean, it's largely based off of the number of units you have and like the overall strength of your army. So whoever has, you know, a guy like Imric who just has dragons or something to start with, or Malekith that has like a Hydra or something. And then it quickly changes as soon as like Tyrion confederates something on Ulthuan and has 2 armies immediately, and spirals from there. It's, you know, the guys who end up being the top strength ranks are usually like the, you know, the usual suspects, unless something that you do dramatically shifts their power. It used to be like Grimgor and was it Belagar? Like they would just start confederating tons of their factions and just be ridiculous.
The Vampire Coast declared war on me.
Yes.
You like to
They're
join?
like, they're right on there. Yes.
Sure.
I think
That's
we
fine.
should all be on that.
I'm not expecting that they will bother me, but
You could bother them.
I am on the coast, so.
Shepherd me. Or, shield me from
Well,
vampires.
so Luther Harkon is on the northeast corner, and I'm on the southwest coast, so. Citadel of Dusk!
What up, Citadel? Gonna trade with me? Yes, please.
If you were allies with them, you could have brought them into the fight with the Vampire Coast.
Geek Chic also wants to trade with me.
What?
I just got the quest issued for the Golden Blowpipe of Patui.
Love it. I just got mission successful. Own the entirety of 2 provinces. Current total, 26.
What?
I have 1 province. But that is literally, I'm not even kidding, that is half of the Prophecy of Sotek that I have to do is to own the entirety of 2 provinces, and it literally says current total 26.
Weird.
I don't own 26 provinces.
No, obviously not.
Ooh. Oh yeah, my slan. So, like defensive slan stuff?
No. Slan, you should never have the slan in melee with anything. It should always be like, you know, close to your battle line, but always behind units and like out of the way so it can just cast magic and give leadership and abilities.
Well, no, that's what that's what his supreme shield is it casts an AoE bubble on.
Yeah.
But apparently I'm going explosive slan. Decisive and low. Oh, because I'm getting help from the dudes. Like, yeah.
Did you kill the Pallid Nursings, please? Everybody else has killed a faction.
Wow, George. Don't fight.
I think John's already killed 2.
No, just well, one of them was just like a random army that showed up.
Yeah. They were destroyed. There you go. Bye-bye Pallid Nurslings.
Providence secured.
What the fuck is this? Clan Pestilence. Okay. Maybe I'm not going after these poor Tomb Kings.
I used to have friends.
Yep, I'm going after Sentinel of Time, Oixel, and Subatun. That's my...
What? That's where I'm going.
Nope, you're not.
I mean, I can get to Oxel before you. Wait, what the heck?
Don't worry about it.
It's all Skaven.
I'm taking the fight to them, George. You should look at the map after you agree to join this war against Kugath with me.
Kugath? Kugath's on Dragon Isle.
Yeah, so am I.
Because you can teleport?
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah. Like, I get missions all around the world, and it's like, go do this and raise this to unlock, like, a blessed stegodon.
Yeah,
I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, all the Lizardmen have different ways of earning blessed spawnings, which is basically like Regiments of Renown, where you just get a better version of a unit that you immediately recruit.
Am I gonna eventually outgrow Saurus, or are they always gonna be like the backbone of my army?
They're pretty important for you. Like, I do think Gorak is one of just sort of the all-around, like he can pretty much use anything, but it'll depend on if Gorak has any unique skills that give him bonuses to specific troop types, and if
That's what I was. Yeah.
And if you get the red skills for a specific troop type.
That's what I was looking at. It's like, yeah, the first thing is Proud Warrior +4 melee attack for Saurus units.
Yeah, because like I mean, Sauruses with shields are just good frontline troops. Because shields, they don't take a lot of missile damage, and like John said, like Sauruses tend to last in a fight for a while. They don't lose leadership very quickly.
Okay, where am I going from here? Valid Nurlings are gone.
My whole thing is killing Skaven, so I'm going after this Skaven province.
Clan Pestilence.
Yeah.
So then am I going to Clan Spittle? Host?
You can, if you want. I'm going to have to kill them as well. You could also go up to Chakwa and deal with the Bloodkeepers of Khorne.
That's not going to get me a province because I'm already friends with Talaxin. There's apparently
Yeah, there's a Zinch one as well.
Zinch one over there.
It's just a good idea to get the random chaos dead, because then you don't have to deal with their corruption and their bullshit. But you could also go just kill the Altar of the Horned Rat. It's like my victory condition is to basically purge the Skaven from Lustria. And since I already own 28 provinces.
Why are they costing more? Says my cost is. Why is recruiting costing?
You might have an event that occurred. On your top bar where you have like your money. Usually on the right there's little circular icons that are the events that are in play.
Nope.
No? You may have also had a benefit at one point that has gone away and they've returned to a normal price. I don't know. Those are the little game nuances that, you just have to loin over time.
Oh yeah, I'll trade with you, Emmerich.
Emmerich? Oh, because you're
Yeah, because I unlocked him. So.
Yeah. Lord Skrulk.
Also, in doing that quest, I just took Kugath's only territory, so he's currently homeless and attritioning.
Wow.
And it looks like he ruined Dreadrock, but is he dead? No. What happened? I can't tell.
Usually Kugath owns the Dragon Isles, like.
Yeah. There's another Lizardman, Teapot spawn Lizardmen. We're fucking him up apparently.
Wow.
But he did destroy Dreadrock, which he was sieging, but he didn't take it.
And that is his downfall.
And now he's gone. Is he dead? I wonder if he got wiped.
Maybe he got killed, and then you just took it from him.
There's an army right here, or there's a hero right here. That's just a hero.
Change this to yes.
Bonuses.
Yeah, he still doesn't control anything. I don't know where he is though.
Is it Casey? Your capital is Itza, right?
Yeah.
Drop an outpost in it. And then John can go fuck himself, I guess.
Oh, there's Kugath right there.
Okay.
I don't see many people going after the Godless Crater. It's defensible in that there's no reason for anyone to go there.
Is it the building that made recruiting cost so much, or the city? Like a control flag or something?
It could be. If your control, because the controls are in like, I don't know, 25 or 50 point like tiers. And if you become negative or you weren't before or something, it could change your
Yeah.
rates, your upkeep.
Recruitment cost plus 15%.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's obvious.
Ooh, insolent. Blessing of Chotek. Blessings I can choose.
John, when you teleport, how do you get back?
Yeah, I can teleport back. So you just can't teleport if you're in a territory owned by someone you're at war with.
Okay, so once you've killed their city or something,
So I've got this like map screen that I bring up, and it has quests on it that I can click on. Oh, here we go. So now
that's cool.
those guys, now my neighbors have declared war on me because I'm not at home, so I got to worry
Yep.
about that. But that's fine. I kind of want to wipe Kugath before I come.
But
Back.
is there a timer on the teleport or just anytime?
No, it's instantaneous as far as I can tell.
Just like the wood elves, if you use the deep route to like go to a different tree, it's like
totally
cooldown for 10 turns, which
yeah.
Halaxed land, strength ranked 175. I think you're wrong, guys.
Ooh, what do you guys want? Trade agreement. Take that.
You're lost.
Yeah, so it's just like a map with a bunch of quests on it, and you can click on a quest and teleport to it. And then as long as you meet the requirements for teleporting again, you can.
Oh, I have a quest to defeat Kugath Plaguefather.
Oh well, guess what?
But why?
Yeah.
And if I do it in 6 turns, I can get 1,000 extra gold. There is no way I could get to him in 6 turns. I don't get to teleport like some people.
That probably just unlocked because I'm there, and the game is like, oh, he's unlocked that person. Okay.
The game's a jerk. Yes. Narglost, you can't run from me. Because I am an ugly skink. And I will get those sacrificial offerings. It's got to be a bug that my post-battle options, there's one that gives me sacrificial offerings and replenishment, and then one that just gives replenishment, but the percentage is the same. So it's like I would never not take the sacrificial offerings as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Any reason why I wouldn't befriend the Southern Sentinels?
I don't think so. I mean, they're gonna get. Well, I mean, I just cut off their army, the Skaven that was attacking them. So they owe me in a big way. Is this? Oh, that's all I need right now. Okay. Okay. Alright, what does a skink chief even do?
Upkeep from Saurus infantry and temple guards. Temple guards better Saurus.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, they're not technically Saurus, they're temple guards, but they're one of your good melee options. Holy shit. The skink chief gets an ancient stegodon at rank 21. He's also a missile troop, boys and girls.
Yeah, most of them are. It's weird. It's weird having a legendary lord who's a missile troop.
Yeah. Because you kind of need a tanky hero to like go actually fight their legendary lords, but
Croxagore, Sigurd Croxagore.
Bastillodons. Dude, fucking Bastillodons start at a rank 2 building? That's super low. I dig that. Oh my god. Got that. Kinda want the Pterodon hatchery, but
Croxagore.
they're like alligator men.
Beetle?
Yeah. They carry like big clubs and axes and shit. They're bigger Saurus.
Ah.
But I'd say they do like more damage but are less defensive.
Okay.
Get
Oh, monstrous infantry. Okay.
yeah, skink favelas.
You eventually get a mount?
I don't think does he get a Carnosaur or does he not have a mount at all? It's a good question.
He does not get a mount. Okay, so cuts off the specific gameplay. Sounds like I'm going Temple Guard and Croxagore.
Real piece of shit.
Murmur. Healing? Should I get healing on Slan?
Oh, nice. I'm going to be done with the fucking Prophecy of Sotek in no time because I'm at 65 provinces, you motherfuckers. According to the Prophecy of Sotek, I own 65 provinces. Yeah, it says I need to own 2. It's checked off and then says in parentheses under it, current total 65. Like every turn it goes up by 20 or 30 fucking provinces. It's ridiculous.
You guys want to fight Clan Pestilence?
I'm already in war with Pestilence. I did not drag you into it because, I figured I'd spare you a turn or two. Now that I've killed Nurglost, I think he's starting to move his troops to the Sentinel of Time, where I'm at. I bet there's like 6 armies in there. Lizardmen definitely seem like an army where you need to have quite a few different heroes running around.
Trying to make a Doom Ball, so.
Yep. Doom Bulls are actually Beastmen.
Ball.
It's a Doom Bull.
Hey, please.
Hashtag Doom Bull.
Spoiler alert.
Bloodkeepers.
Dawnstone.
Dawnstone's good. Good item. Just if you're into that sort of thing. I just love that you can get like an early out on Kugath.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's a valiant defeat siege for me right now, but we'll see what happens if he rides out. I'm just worried about getting back-ended by the Siege army that declared war on me, but they don't seem to be coming for Mount Athel yet. And 4 turns and it'll have a wall, which will be okay, but we'll see.
Mount Athel, how rude.
See what Kugath does here. But his garrison's already only half strength because it was 0 last turn because he settled. His army is... Well, actually, his army sucks though. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, recruit rank of source units.
It's half Nurglings, but I guess he boosts Nurglings a little bit.
Yes.
Even still.
I mean, they're not. They're still Nurglings, but they
Yeah,
regenerate and shit.
Yeah. It's 4 units of Plague Bearers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units of Nurglings. A Beast, 2 units of Toads, Warhounds, Furies, and Plague Drunts. Like, that's beatable. The problem is just Kugath himself is a lot of hit points to deal with. Although, as we learned that one time, you just have focus fire into him, he's dead instantly.
I'm not sure if that was like how it really works.
I don't know. It was awesome, though. I mean, it was awful, but it was awesome.
Yeah, I was just literally like, I've never seen a legendary lord die that fast.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Like,
I mean, it could have been a thing just because he's a large target and he was on his own and it was dwarves or whatever.
Sure. But like, at least, I've had someone like Grimgor barrel into like a fucking wizard lord and just destroy them in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
But that's like, like a level 30 legendary lord, against a wizard. This was just like, I mean, we were like level 8.
Yeah.
And I just took my eyes off of where Kugath was on the battlefield, and he was just erased. And I'm like, the guy has like 10,000 hit points. And he was just instantly dead.
How do we feel about having a big barrier on my slant?
You probably want barrier.
How do we feel about terror on a slant?
I don't like that. Because I'm not sure how you would get, like, you'd actually have to charge something with it. Like, I don't know if I don't. Does terror actually have radius to it? I don't think I know the answer to that.
I don't think so.
Like usually you have to declare the charge into like the flank or the rear or just to get the terror to impact it, and then you could leave. But like if the terror works, the unit will break and you don't have to worry about taking a ton of damage. But
East. Cavalry. Supplies? Roll or income?
you are gonna have a rebellion in 2 turns, so control would be a good thing. Also, if you do have a rebellion, it spawns at the capital of the province, or basically if you have the whole province, it'll spawn at your capital. Otherwise, it spawns at like the specific, like, but I.
He didn't ride out at me, so I should be able to get him. It's just a matter of how long I have to hold the siege versus waiting. Or getting attacked. Oh my god, I have uncovered Helman Gorst.
Kill him.
I mean, I can't see him, I just saw that his shield was up, which means I've uncovered him.
Kill him.
Pyrrhic victory, lose half my army. Let's just keep sitting on that. Oh, fuck.
Razor sack the following settlement.
What?
Oxel.
Axolotl.
Axel.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, you have Zodal, Axolotl, and Oixel.
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 I mean, my faction just goes to Cowhawks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Razor sack. 2,400 armies.
Fucking knew there was an army here. Fucking knew it. Uh-oh. I came out of stance ambush.
Spotted.
And I don't know where the enemy one. They could be ambushing me.
Yeah, but they don't like me. Pressure back, okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
Hi, Elves.
Russian pack with a 200 gold payment?
Yep, they're good. Fuck, who the... Fuck these guys. Luther Harkon is taking the fucking fight to those other Lizardmen.
Oh, hasn't it?
The ex-Lan Huapek.
Ah, the thumbprint
200%.
guys?
Yep.
To be removed so I can actually area.
Now is not the time. If I get ambushed here, it's gonna be bad. You haven't killed Kugath yet? I thought you... Oh.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh.
Oh, good. I got the plague for his fucking trouble. For the trouble.
Yeah, you probably killed him and then you got some of him on you.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get ambushed when I take a step forward here? Probably. No. Interesting. He left.
Oh, he's right behind you.
Those are heroes.
Ah.
There was a small army here before. And I don't know where he went, and that like upsets me a little bit. Upsets me just a little bit. But now I control the Sentinel of Time. And like that's it's pretty cool.
That's a thing.
The Sentinel of Time. It's me. Ew, Spine of Sotek dwarves. There's dwarves here? Disgusting. They're all fucking short and shit. Dumpy hands and feet. John, didn't you have to, like, work tomorrow?
No, that was Saturday.
Ah.
That's why I was like, oh, Friday. I gotta call it a little earlier.
I see.
I have a morning shoot tomorrow. I don't have. I do have a shoot in the afternoon, but nothing.
I see.
But I should go to bed soon anyway, because I don't want to stay up till 6 today.
Right. Right.
Part of me wants to just take over the Dragon Isles by just killing these 2 Lizardmen things and having a province out here.
Yes. The Dragon Isles itself is a pretty cool location because it's just four villages or whatever, settlements that, like.
I want to know if there's anything at the Eastern Colony Islands, like down south.
Oh yeah.
The Dragon Isles. I mean, there must be. Why would they put it there otherwise?
They also put so right where the Dragon Isles meet the shore,
Mm-hmm.
just east of that is a wood elf tree.
Oh, interesting.
That's where they put the new, like,
Yeah.
you know, the new tree near Cathay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no, like, relevant faction there, but
There's a generic one, I assume.
yeah. I don't know if it's actually wood elves, though, because, like, you know, Snorko Old Weirdy has Forest of Gloom. So, it could be anybody. I catch the corrupted. I want to find him. I only have a 37% chance. Still do it, because I have to do it for a quest. We gotta do our quests, guys. Got to quest. Here's some shots. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Here's some shots. Yes, 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 yes.
Tungumar. Gortek.
I guess that's a good sign that we're about to hit turn 15 and we're not in an insurmountable number of wars.
Yeah.
It's always a good thing.
Raise or sack? Are you trying to help me raise or sack Wixel?
I am absolutely going to be occupying Wixel.
But I could raise or sack it first.
Yes.
With your help.
Well, I mean, I'm ambushing to try to figure out where Ickstone of Black Chasm is going.
Ah, yes.
On my way to Oixel.
Yeah.
What do you want?
So I want to occupy it, but if I get there first, I could sack it. Is it you or your ally? Is that your request is?
I bet it's just me.
Yeah, okay. So.
Rakarth.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's on the west side here.
Yeah, he's threatening me for 950 gold.
He destroyed the Sentinels of Zeddy faction.
I'm gonna just pay him because I've got 10,000 gold and I don't want to deal with him while I'm not there.
Wow.
Ooh, I found Irkstone. He moved past.
On a Black Chasm.
Yeah. Moved past.
Oh shit! There's Skrulk and Ian Roxborough.
Here.
At the marks of the old ones to my east.
Ah.
That's not good. That means he's got fucking 3 armies running around. Because of course he does. Fucking Skrulk. Piece of shit.
Huh.
Where's your army at right now?
I'm 2 steps outside of north of Voxel.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to sack Oixel and see what Skrulk does as a result of that, would be pretty cool.
Close victory. just siege it for a turn and then.
You could. It might make Scroll turn around. He can't get there in one turn. It's too far.
Actually,
it's gotta be too far.
auto resolve.
Famous last words.
It's gotta be too far.
Sack or raise?
Sack it.
Sack it, baby.
And then just watch out for Ixon of Black Chasm, who's right there. Because if he was injured, that could be bad. Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck your mother. I had a quest to assassinate a hero, and I had a 37% chance, and I succeeded. So I am greatest all time.
I turn Gorok into a melee monster.
Yes?
Oh, what am I doing now? Helping with replenish rates?
Love replenish rates. Love that shit. When you get out of a fight and you're already at health, it's nice. So, if I take Oixel, that's bad. If I push Roxborough, Skrulk is going to get into it too, and I'll have to fight 40 units of Skaven.
I mean, I could turn around and help.
I mean,
full
if anything,
strength again.
just kill off Ixstone with Black Chasm. Because if I attack Ixstone, he'll run and I won't be able to reach him. I think I go back to Sentinel and ambush here. And see if maybe I can pick off somebody. That's the place to sit.
I could have done it right.
I think I'm in the place. The Skrulk seems to be very interested in killing off the Southern Sentinels, along with whatever other Skaven faction is here. Because holy shit, man, Mangrove Coast, like all this shit is ruined.
No!
There's a shitload of Skaven here.
Right, the marks of the old ones. Uh-oh.
I'm attacked by 40 units. My ambush didn't hold.
Lee.
Hindar!
Yeah, I did get away.
Because you went to the other side of the,
Yeah, now they're sieging it for 4 turns because the garrison's almost like it doesn't even have a garrison basically. I might be trapped here though, because I'm probably inside of his sphere of influence. Well, this could be very bad.
No, they just want to trade.
No, not that. I'm saying
Oh.
I might be trapped behind the Sentinel of Time and
Oh,
have to fight
Urk.
a valiant defeat.
Urk is heading down
Of course
through
he
the
is.
forest.
Yeah, of course he is. I'm in trouble. It was a good time for that technology to research, though. 10% extra weapon strength? Mm. Let me get my hero back into my army. So I can move away, but then I'm giving them the
Roll
same
going.
time.
Hey, I stopped the what's it called? Okay, I can either about 75% strength. Should I? I gotta run towards you.
Um, I don't-
Whoa! What the fuck?
Slanish?
It's another one of those raiding armies.
Yes.
However, this one is a wizard, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need to count this. It's 18. Sorry, no, it's 9 keepers of secrets and 9 soul grinders.
Fuck?
What?
Yeah.
That's like a tier 4/5 army.
I am getting right the fuck back in there. It's one of the quest things again. I don't think they'll do anything other than just sit there raiding me, which is a little annoying, but like, whatever. That is ridiculous.
Yes. It kind of reminds me of Imric's, like, the dragon quests, where,
Yes.
like, at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
beginning they're impossible.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm not sure what I should do here. Like, his army is a ton of Skaven slaves and clan rats.
I'm 3 turns away.
Yeah. Like, their units are bad, but I'm playing with skinks, so... Like, do I just... If I walk away from them, Ickstone, and... Like, it just, like... I could get attacked by 3 armies instead.
Yeah.
Well...
Well, I marched to at Ixstone.
Okay.
If he's dumb enough to turn around and try and fight me, then probably still win that. And if he keeps if he keeps moving towards you, I can be right behind.
I
Or...
don't have, like, access to Lightning Strike or anything yet.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way I keep Sentinels of Time against this, because it has a half-dead garrison. So I just... What's my range? I could just move away and ambush again, and...
Right.
Yeah. It's only a
Can
40
you actually get out of there?
I can move, as far as I can tell. It does give me a green, like, radius. Like, I can go halfway between Sentinels and Oixel, and they'll either come out and attack me in mass, and I'll flee. Yeah, I think that's what I do. And if they take Sentinel of Time, I should be in range that I can just take Oixel, which is the capital of the province anyway.
Yeah.
And fuck them. And fuck them. Oh, and for some reason now I have an 86% ambush chance. That's weird. There goes the Sentinel of Time. And I got ambushed by them.
All of them?
I don't know. So they just took Sentinel of Time, but I think they raised it. If they raised it, it can't be both of their armies. It's only, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know what
Oh,
I'm fighting.
yeah, Irkstone. Irkstone's in the fight, so you're fighting 2 of them.
So I'm fighting like 35 units in an ambush, and I don't have a choice.
Fucking yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna get demolished. I'm gonna get demolished in this.
I love now that we're committed, it still won't let us know what we're up against. Like, come on, guys.
Right.
We got this shit.
Yeah, 3 armies.
Oh wow.
Well, 2 of them will be, supporting though. So
Sure, but I don't understand how the 3rd army was able to raise the Sentinel of
Fair.
Time and still be in. You can't move unless it happened to move them away in exactly the right spot,
yeah.
which would never happen for us.
Well, wasn't there a 4th army coming down from the north? Isn't that one of them?
No, there were 2 armies, and then the 3rd army was the one from the north.
Oh, okay, I thought there were 3.
I just didn't think there was any way that all 3 of them could converge if they didn't take the city.
Yeah.
They could have all just moved and attacked me,
Yeah.
but they took the city and still are all attacking me, which is bullshit.
Look at that tail.
It's gross.
Prince Albert.
Yeah, it's so gross. So, what's the move is?
Look at how many troops you got. You got this shit.
Yeah, I guess the move is I actually try to fight them, or I
Yeah.
just try to sprint as many units as possible to the green flag and withdraw.
Yeah. I think it's that. You are fast.
Like, I think I could absolutely murder Lord Skrulk's army, but I can't do it in a minute 45.
Your call. Remember, it is on normal battle, so like, we stand a chance.
Against 60 units of Skaven? Or, I guess, 50 units of Skaven?
How many of them are slaves, though? These are all...
I mean,
That's...
at least half.
Yeah. Your call.
You're already within range of the catapults.
Oh yeah, I think it's just full fucking retreat.
Yeah, they're gonna broadside you.
Yep.
Sacrificial unit.
Whatever the slowest thing is.
Is that Croxivar already?
Yeah, I started with it.
It's gotta be the Croxicors. Croxicors are gonna kill half their armor.
Maybe.
Tenenwain's just like leaving everyone.
100%, yeah.
Go be my sacrifices.
One of my units has used all its ammunition. Yeah, of course my warriors flee. The whole point is I'm trying to flee. Just get the fuck out of here. I don't understand why they're just standing here. I pushed withdraw.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because they're engaged. No, there they go.
Maybe. Understand.
Yeah, they're going off the board. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of them are. Some of them aren't. You have to be like in the actual fucking like.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
and they spawn. They just spawn a unit on you.
Of course they did. So stupid. Like even the ones that get in the box are still not actually withdrawing. It's such a jank mechanic.
Yeah, but they're fucking up those rats.
Yeah, but those rats don't even count. With fucking draw. Get the fuck out of the battlefield, please. But the other issue is, like, obviously, whoever does survive is going to be half dead, and then I'm surrounded by 3 units of Skaven.
Yeah.
Or 3 armies of
Assuming they
Skaven.
can't pursue you when you flee too.
Also true.
They might just be able to do that. I don't think those kinks are getting out. Oh, maybe they are.
Yeah, it's some weird thing, like, when you start, the withdraw button is grayed out.
Yeah.
Then when you hit the box, you click it, and then it turns like a turquoise color, but then they just stand there. So then I put them back in the box and clicked it again, and then it's white, and now it works. And it just makes no fucking sense what's going on.
You didn't take that much damage though, at least.
Not overall. I actually
You
killed
actually
one of their
did
units.
more.
Yeah. There's just, I mean, this is why I fucking hate fighting the Skaven early in the
Yeah,
game, because they have
Skaven,
so many goddamn armies that you just can't manage.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You don't have access to lightning strike, and like there's just no way to defend against a fucking wave, because you're all you can do is count on an ambush percentage that you're gonna fail at. And then when you do kill one, it's fucking whack-a-mole to figure out where they went, and like they're the worst experience to fight against. It's now like, what do I? They're all close enough that I have to like march away from them.
Join the fight.
My God.
No, they didn't run you down, at least.
No. But they're thinking about it. Like, taking Oixel doesn't really make sense because it won't have a garrison fast enough.
Except for I can stand next to Oixel and then not have to do half the garrison, half your army, and my army.
It's just if you take a city, the garrison has like 10% health.
The thing is, they can ambush attack.
Yes, that's right. They can also attack you.
So
in an
like
ambush.
you guys have to attack them if you want to move.
Yep. So they sacked my settlement. That's why he could still attack me.
Okay.
They did. I thought it looked like they had raised it, but they sacked it. That's messy. That is messy.
Closest I can get is I can walk here. Oh, no. Get to about there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think now a bunch of my troops are injured, so it's like I need to be in your circle in an ambush stance.
Yeah,
And
you're
if,
gonna want George to be the supporting army.
and if my ambush fails and they ambush, I should get pulled in, and like it'll be an ambush fight, but at least we'll be 40 units instead of.
Well, if we're as close to the town as I think I will be, You might get attacked by the garrison of the town.
Also true. Can you get in the woods?
Yeah.
Like, not within the voxel circle. I don't know if there's enough space to move
Yes.
there. Yep.
This is me in the woods,
Probably not in the circle.
not in the circle of the.
And I can go sort of in front of you or next to you with an ambush on. I
You're
can't.
not gonna get an ambush off on
I
them.
can't ambush. I'm in view of another faction's army. How so? What? I don't even. Like, am I fucking just lagged or something? No, I not even moving. We're fucking dead. I don't know what in view of a faction's army is because there's no radius for that, whatever that means.
It might be because your radius touches Oixel.
Maybe like mine doesn't, but his does. Like I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I think the only way out of this is to attack them.
Which I can't move now.
Yeah, no, I know. But, like, I think you're just gonna... Well, I mean, you should still be able to flee and survive here, right?
Maybe. I don't know if we have enough flee range.
I think
We'll see.
I think you will. The problem is the ambush attacks.
Right. I fucking hate this game. They're just so fucking... Like, they use every exploit possible that it's, like, hard to plan because you don't know the right distances and everything, and the computer
Yeah.
does.
It's so annoying when the game marches exactly out of range. You're like, I physically can't do that.
Yep.
I don't have a way to click on that precise pixel to fucking move.
Yep. There's the ambush. And it's only on me. And I cannot flee.
Is it all of them, or
I don't know. I assume it's all of the armies,
Yeah.
and I can't
Yeah,
flee from it.
All of their armies disappeared, so it's gotta be. It's gotta
Yeah,
be
and I mean, I don't want to keep doing the whole flee from the battle thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is stupid. But now they've got this death ball, so no matter what I do, unless I literally march away from them. So dumb. So fucking dumb.
I mean, I might be able to get an ambush off.
You won't be able to. Like, we're too low level to have enough, like, either
benefit.
ambush defense or,
Yeah.
you know, ambush
And
boosts.
and with Skaven, it's so hard anyway.
Yep. Because as soon as you fail your ambush, they auto ambush you when they attack.
Oh wow.
So Skaven and Beastmen have the ability to ambush when they attack. It's just like it's not 100%, but like
I think the thing to do here is to try to kill them, and then Casey might be able to pick the bones. Like, you're gonna lose your army, but you're gonna lose your army either way. So if you can wipe, two of these armies, and Casey can finish them off.
there's actually only
And-
2 armies in this now. It's not 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, you definitely fight it. So push hard to wipe one, and if the second
Yeah.
one wipes you, Casey will finish it off.
Yep.
And then it's like, okay, it's kind of a reset. You have to restart, which sucks. But at least they're backed off for, the 2 turns that the game, game has the Skaven out.
Do need. Oh, there it goes. I do have a horned one now, though.
Ooh.
There's all sorts of points coming out of his ass now.
Okay. What do we see? They're in the woods. Oh no,
Well,
there
both
are
of
3
them
armies.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, they're just coming from the exact same spot. Wait.
It's weird that there's a
withdraw
retreat
point
box
is right-
directly behind you.
Yep, I'm gonna retreat,
Yeah, I think you should there. Yeah.
and then I'm
I
gonna
mean,
march.
You might just get stuck, but yeah.
Maybe.
What I would go unit by unit and draw them into that box so they're not overlapping, so that they all just collide into the box.
Pretty much what I'm trying to do.
See, the problem is Casey's army is just gonna get all of these guys ambushing
Yeah,
him.
He's gonna get
after
killed.
this.
So assuming that they don't then attack you and kill you instantly, the move is to like basically march away to your own city.
Okay.
Just get a defensive position and hope that they don't immediately kill you.
Because at least if you're in a city, they can't ambush attack you.
I'm sure they can find a way. They're fucking cheat. Yeah, you gotta love that they also get the ability to spawn an army in or unit just to make it so your guys can't withdraw. Get out of my fucking way.
They formed up. They're just waiting.
Just fine. Get off the fucking board, guys. I've issued the same command like 6 times to some of these units. Yeah, it was really weird that the spawn point was behind me and in range. Like I probably took, you know, as few casualties as I possibly could have.
Yeah.
0.
Wow.
And then they'll probably be able to like still ride me down and ambush me again. And
Yeah.
then I'll just fucking turn my game off and go to sleep.
Yeah, it's about that time anyway.
This is where, yeah, like nothing was happening at all, and then suddenly Skrulk has 3 20 stacks, or like I guess 2 20s and a 15. It just all up in my face. Like he deployed 7,000 troops. 7,500 troops to my 1,500. Seems legit. Fair and balanced.
Hindar.
They didn't run you down.
Nope.
Did they spread out enough so you could actually attack them? They marched. 2 of them marched.
They marched away.
Can you? If you guys can, you probably can't get to them. That's the problem. Is like they probably marched the perfect amount. But if you guys could get up on them and double team on 2 marched armies, they're fucked.
I definitely can't get that far.
Yeah.
But
I think we can get
Extone
there.
of Black
Extone.
Chasm. Cool. I take a leadership penalty for suffering defeat in multiple defensive battles.
That sucks. Leadership's not going to be important to you, though.
so how the fuck do we get out of this? Agility of the lizard. Oh, T-Pox spawn. You doing a little lizard on lizard violence?
Yeah, I'm just taking the Dragon Isles.
Unbelievable.
So what's the plan, George? First poke on Ickstone, and then when he backs up, we kill him?
I think so.
Or do you want to take Oxel, and then we both defend it?
I guess that's a good question. The garrison is already full again.
Yeah, but with two of us.
Yeah, do we take Oxel? They'll push us in.
Not enough warpstone.
Like, killing Ickstone would be massive to just try to even
Yeah.
up the score.
Council orders.
I guess I can attack Ickstone and force the retreat,
Yeah.
Think me fool.
and then I gotta see if I can even catch him.
Yes.
But that's what I'll, and then yeah.
Okay.
So now he flees. I can't reach him myself, but I can step into range. Nope. That's as far as I can fucking go. Cool. Cool.
He marched to the right.
I can, but if I march, then Skrull could come back and hit me, and I can't. Well, I guess if he ambushed me, I can't flee anyway. So I think you're right.
Or I can just go punch him. If he already ran away from you, then I can just walk up and punch him.
I should be in range. And now you can go punch him. You can't flee. And now we share the damage and everything. So now we have gang tackled the smaller of his armies. Get a little bit of replenishment. And then somehow he'll just fucking cover all the distance and ambush attack me because I fucking know it. The game loves to do that shit.
Wow. Ambush success chance?
Yeah, I was just gonna say Rise of Sotek, or Rise of Sotek. Missile strength, weapon strength. Yeah, I want to do it. And then the Sentinel of Time is still tech. I mean, I'm gonna have a rebellion in it in a second, but it causes attrition. Okay. I'm just curious now if we can get out of this. The combined power of lizards.
Which right did you do?
Sotek. I have the right of Sotek, which is I cause attrition within my territory, I get ambush success chance, and then a bunch of skink bonuses for fighting. Because skinks are the strongest fighting force.
Or developed.
Yep.
They didn't attack.
No, but
They're up in your base though. Oh wait, no, they're
Oh,
not.
those are heroes.
Yeah. Oh, they must be ambushing, or they moved out of view.
I don't know what they're
Who
doing.
the hell is Hell?
Yeah, that's the other Skaven. Oh no, that's the Skaven rebels because the Sentinel of Time just spawned a rebellion.
Yeah.
Which means he could literally just be ambushing right next to it, thinking that we have to go deal with the rebellion, and then.
Yep.
Something, Elwin.
Although you're just gonna take voxels.
Yeah.
Oh, thumbprint guy, what do you want? Defensive alliance? Who are you fighting?
I wouldn't bother with him. He's basically
After
gonna die.
dying? Yeah. There's enemies.
It's Luther Harkin killing him, I think. Hatra Barber. Okay.
Nice.
Somehow the Sentinels of Time garrison defeated the rebellion.
Outstanding.
With like no health left. So yeah, because we can't see any of those Skaven, they are definitely just sitting somewhere waiting to murder us.
For sure.
For fucking sure.
I'm within the city.
Huxel?
I'll highlight it to make sure I am, but I can get.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Yep. Just making sure we don't lose anything. Oixel. Excellent. Just unlocked the Ripperdactyl mount for Tahanowin. Excellent. Okay, so that's pretty great. The challenge here is to weaken the Skaven by, killing their cities, while also not getting picked off by like 40 stack ambushes.
Yeah.
It's a difficult balance. Slots. Fuck. What do I build in my city when I only have 8 slots? And one of them's a port. Like, Scrying Pool seems important, but so does the Geomantic Pylon. But then I also need, military buildings. How do I do all of the things?
Good question.
Care about the geomantic web yet? I think. With all the Skaven running around, the fucking walls would be good too. Oh, we'll do the scrying pool. Fuck it. Fucking YOLO. YOLO 420 blunts. Okay. Did we do it?
I don't think there's a snowball's chance in hell that.
Okay. I'm amazed that they didn't come back and raise the Sentinel of Time.
Yeah.
But also, who the fuck is Shab? I think because I have the Ritual of Sotek on, they left my territory because they take attrition in it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
So even though they could have just sat here and taken it from me.
What do you feel about?
They're fine.
They're gonna get killed. Like, all of our Lizardman allies here are all getting pushed by all the other factions, and we're just using them as a speed bump.
Yep.
So I guess the question for you, though, is... what do you need to be doing?
What do I need to be doing?
Yeah. Like, you have your province, right? So
Yeah. I mean, kind of just
I want
throw
to
in,
go-
but yeah.
I need to go get Subatune, but I need them to not push past Oxel. So if you can stay in this general area, heal up defensively, I can go take Subatune and finish the province.
I mean, I could also head to Mask of the Old Ones.
You can. I'm concerned that that's where a scroll went. And there could be two armies sitting in it. And I don't want you to walk into an ambush.
I can already see Ivan Roxborough.
Oh, you can't? I cannot. You might have more campaign, like, line of sight than me.
Yeah. Ivan Roxborough is right outside the Southern Sentinels. Oh, because I have defensive alliance with them.
Oh, so yeah, so they're gonna try and probably wipe out the Southern Sentinels.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing you should know is the stance Astromancy gives you plus 50% ambush defense chance.
Oh, there you go.
It's I think all Lizardmen have it.
Yes, I just never use it because I don't play Lizardmen all that often.
Yeah, I was just looking at it and I was like, oh, that seems useful to exactly the problems you're having right now.
I agree. I'm gonna move to Subatone.
Want me to sit here and heal?
If you don't mind, you might want to go into like the Astromancy stance or something. I don't know if you'll heal in that stance though.
Yeah, I still
You do, okay.
for now.
Because then I need 1 turn to take Subatoon, hopefully, and then it would take me 2 turns to then move back to Oxel. But then I have the 2nd province, and we win. And all the fighting gives me more sacrifices, so I can finish the Prophecy of Sotek very soon, I think. Rakarth of the Thousand Maws has declared war. It's like, yeah, I'll get to you, Rakarth. I'm busy fighting real enemies right now. My Nemesis clan Pestilence.
I mean, that's my mission, is to take them and the other clan out, so.
Yeah, that's mine also. Albrecht de Bordelot. Sup, bro? Why don't you ride some horses down here and
Wash some rats.
scavens? Make a mess out of some scavens.
Uh-oh. What does this dwarf want?
To be friends.
Military access we want him to have?
It's fine. He's against Pestilence as well.
Yeah.
Rakarth is going to be a big problem because he is already at the Dust Gate. I think he just killed the... Yep. Kotep.
Oh, wow.
So he's coming for my capital shortly. That is not great. That does not bring me joy.
And the dwarf is coming for you? No.
Rakarth. On the coast. He just killed the Tomb Kings that were there and is now threatening my territory. Because he is a total fuckface. But at least John's making progress.
Yeah, well, sort of. I got completely bankrupted because of that weird raiding army thing. Last turn I had minus 6,000 in my bank account for some reason. It didn't make any sense.
That's a lot of thousand.
And it wasn't like but it was in like my money, not in my my earnings. It didn't make any sense.
We're back.
So now we have this province. We need to put on alignment of order to reduce corruption and plague chance and all that shit. We have a breeding farm. We have Baria. Okay, this was a good pickup. Quick grab another feral Mastodon from my outpost.
Okay.
Okay, so now I control the province, and the Rite of Sotek lasts another 12 turns. That's amazing. I'm gonna get this, and then I'm going to get this. Excellent. I have completed the stage 1 of the Prophecy of Sotek. And to be fair, I do actually control 2 provinces now, so I don't feel like I'm cheating or anything. So you teleported back now to fight?
No, I have a second army.
How did... What?
I mean, it's an 11-man
What?
army of basically nothing and a
Your
crop
game,
sword leading.
your game is too easy.
No, it's not.
Your game is too simple. All right. How do we deal with Rakarth on the coast and all of the Skaven running around, especially now that I see Rat Surge from Clan Spittle? It's a lot of peril in these jungles here. Pedal. I also need to go to bed.
Yes. Yeah. Let's advance the turn once. He's back.
I have to work.
I mean, that's not true.
I mean, I don't have any early meetings because it's Friday. But...
So am I heading for the mark of the old gods?
I mean, it is the next thing to do. I'm concerned about the ambush potential. But if you saw a guy down at Southern Sentinels, then you might be able to to advance. If you can generate a hero, like a campaign map hero.
Yeah, I have one.
Of any kind. Where is he?
He's in my.
Oh. Because you might want him to be in your army, but yeah, have him invested. Yeah, always do that first if you can to make sure that they don't have an extra fucking 20 stacks sitting in it.
Yeah.
Right. They could still be ambushing, but at least you know that they're not just garrisoned, like recruiting something or whatever. Then you feel, but that's also not even Skrulk. That's Clan Spittle.
Yes.
So what does Skrulk control then?
Just these two headhunters jungle.
Pestilence only controls 1 more settlement. Spittle's got 4.
Oh wow.
So if we find the one thing that Pestilence... Also, why can I see... I'm at war with all Skaven in the game. How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, I'm at war with 13 Skaven clans. I've never seen that before. But yeah, if we can find the one clan Pestilence, the one that they control, and kill them, then they're dead forever.
It's probably Chupa-Yotl.
Yeah, I'm also not sure where is Spittle's 4th. I don't know.
No, need my warp token stash.
The Spittle had 4, and I only see 4 ruins, so one of them is something else. You got attacked by something?
Oh, Shab jumped out of the...
You are the attacker.
I was doing the whatever stance. Astromech stance or whatever.
Astromancy. Who knew that astromancy was actually useful?
I did.
Nobody knew.
No one knew. I probably know the most about Astromancy stance.
Yeah. I have the best words.
Wardens of the Living Pool, are you doing something at all?
They're just gonna sit in the tree forever. What is this? Okay, that guy can definitely pay me $1,200.
Oh, Clan Spittle's gonna. Oh, he just went to his boat. Oh, there's a. Oh, that's a hero line.
Clan Mordkin and Clan Septic both died.
It's Septic?
Mm-hmm. So many dead Skaven. So I'm actually going to.
I thought we were bailing.
We are.
So I'm gonna hop out and then I'll close the game down.
Yes, because we just would have saved, right?
Yeah. You left.
Yeah, we
What?
saved at the turning point there. So.
That turned from nothing to very crazy.
Real scary, yeah. But like that is a good thing. Like
It
you
is,
know,
yeah.
you know, it's like it sucks when it's happening, but then it's like, yeah, what are we playing the game for if not for some adversity? You know?
Yeah, I guess I just wish that there was a way to keep that like continuing throughout the game.
Yes.
Because it seems that like once you get past that sort of initial rush,
Yeah.
you don't get pressured as much.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's
Well,
sort of
it's
what
not.
the big of the big
It's-
event at like turn 100 something like that's meant to provide pressure.
Yeah, but it's when you're scrappy that like things that stakes are higher.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually, yes, when 220 stacks will roll up to your tier 5, your freshly captured place. Like there's not adversity there. It's just a steamroller.
Yeah, I guess because you didn't experience Total War 2,
Uh-huh.
like, correct me if I'm wrong, John, but Total War 2, there were definitely all through the game. Like, you couldn't just leave shit undefended.
Yeah, for the most part,
Yeah.
Right? Because like a faction that declares war on you late in the game, like they would declare war on you because they're gonna come and attack your shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, sometimes it was out of hand because they would just come and steamroll you with 2 armies, and
Yeah.
there's nothing you could do about it.
Yeah.
Then
it just got tedious sometimes.
yeah, and then you had to go into putting up good ambushes so that it's like they're gonna come take this. So if I stand in the road and ambush them on the way in, I can pick off one of the armies, and then they can't take it. You actually had to play strategically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like the AI in this game has the same aggressiveness yet. And I expect they'll make some tweaks over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. It's weird that no one seems to talk about that.
Yeah, I definitely saw someone on Reddit, a week after the game came out, they were like, "Yeah, it's way too passive," and I was like, "How do you know? Like, the game hasn't been out enough to actually like play enough different iterations, but it is mixed."
Yeah.
Because those Skaven were just very aggressive with me.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that'll be true 50 turns from now.
Yeah, who knows?
So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, guys. See you.
Good shit.
See you.
All right.
Later.
Night. Woo! Well, there you have it. We finished one campaign and started another. I'm excited to play Lizard Folk. I was always kind of interested in them on tabletop, but never the opportunity to play them. So it'll be very interesting. I like that they're kind of playing the skinks. I like that we're kind of coordinating a lot. Something I don't think we did very much in that previous campaign. So I like that And my character and my army is like more of an anvil, and need something to be the hammer. So hopefully it's skinks or that, or I'm just the wall while everything else is shot down with pink blow darts. But yeah, pretty excited to play more. And now that we've finished a campaign, we'll probably doing a friend zone episode that as well. But as always, thanks for watching. I hope you like content. If you do, follow, like, and subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitch so you can see more great content like this. All the links down below in the description. Thanks again. I hope you have a super day. I hope you have a super week. Okay. Bye.